Faith Over Everything. It's a podcast where we talk about everything.
Everything?
Everything. No topic is safe.
But we gon' give it to you through the lens of faith.
All right.
So sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. It's your host, Jazz and Ange. It's the FOE crew.
Okay.
I said sit back, relax, and let us do what we do. We your host, Jazz and Ange. We the FOE crew.
Hey, FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything.
Faith over everything.
FOE.
FOE.
Faith over everything. Hey y'all, happy June again. We at the end. About to be in July. Well, you know, we'll wait till we get to July. We in June right now. Let's live in the moment.
Okay. July's gonna be lit.
Yeah, July gonna be a good time. All right, y'all. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Faith of Everything. My name is Angela Suggs. I am one half of your host.
And I'm Jasmine Suggs.
And she is the other half of your host. And this is Faith Over Everything podcast. If this is your first time here, welcome to Faith Over Everything podcast, where our goal is to have fun, be uplifting, and ultimately help ourselves and others to understand that as long as you have faith, you can conquer everything. Okay. All right. We are still on our trek to get to 200 subscribers. We slow rolling, you know, and that's all right. That's okay. I think last episode I told y'all that we was at 165. I mean, it's been about 2 weeks. We got 3. We at 168. So you know, we got a little bit of movement, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Surely,
so somebody told their friend, somebody told a friend, and then I know Jasmine told somebody. So maybe 2 people, 2 of y'all told a friend, and then Jasmine told somebody. But yes, y'all, we appreciate the love that we get. The 168 subscribers that are here, we appreciate you guys. But yes, we are going. Then if you haven't subscribed, just come on over here and become a faither, you know, because as long as you are watching us and you are not subscribed, I just really feel like you false flagging, like you being fake out in these streets, and we don't like that. Because if you love us, tell us. We love you. You don't have to hide. Like,
I love you.
Hello, me back.
Oh, that's what he said.
You marry me.
That baby said, try to cover her eyes. She said,
Woo, if y'all are new here, we love Fresh Prince, okay? I'm sorry. That's just, we are Fresh Prince. We are 90s children. Well, we not. I'm 80s baby, but we
80s
raised
baby,
in the 90s.
but raised in the 90s. 80s babies.
Yes. We are going to jump into our icebreaker. I might end up, I don't know. I feel like the questions I have is like a quick question. I don't know. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll save the other one for, I don't know which one to do. I don't know which one to do. So maybe, okay, I'm going to do, so next time y'all know, I'm going to do another Would You Rather next time. Okay, so we'll do one. We'll stick to the plan. One icebreaker. It's going to be a Would You Rather question, clearly. Would you rather, this one is kind of blah, but I'm still going to ask it. Would you rather be stuck in a romantic comedy with your worst enemy or stuck in a horror movie with your best friend?
I'm gonna go with my best friend. I know I hate horror movies, but listen, we will have some fun with it though. At least I'd be like, shoot, like did you see? And we'll have fun with it. Like, we scared, but we're gonna have fun with it. But a romantic movie with your worst,
you said best friend, so that's your husband. You're gonna take Aaron then, because okay, because I'm saying, because you said you kept saying we, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going. Aaron, you are the best friend because you are. I mean, you're the love of her life, so y'all have fun.
We showing this. We're gonna be in that movie scared as all get out. I don't even know if he. No, I know he don't like horror movies.
Yeah, both just gonna be in there screaming, acting a fool.
Or I ain't gonna be paying attention. I'll be like, can I get some food here? I just want to eat. I ain't even interested.
You are going to be chased by a horror person.
Wait, you're actually in the movie
You're
or I'm
stuck
watching it?
in the movie. No,
Oh,
you
stuck.
are you are
See,
in the
my mind was
movie.
thinking that I was stuck watching the movie.
No, you
Yeah,
are
we're gonna
in
be
the movie.
running. She's
You're
a runner. She's a track star.
when
We
you was like,
go.
I'm like, she probably gonna be, you gonna be hiding somewhere. The baby said, listen, just give me a plate of chicken.
Okay.
All
And
right.
that's exactly what I gotta do. I'll be running to the kitchen, get my plate. Aaron, you want flatter drink?
Put me in a romantic comedy, my worst enemy.
Really?
I ain't got to talk to that person. Just because they didn't say that they was my love interest, it just said we in the romantic comedy together. That means I'm a live. I'm living my
Well,
life like it's
why
golden.
you say that? Usually, the black people die first. So,
Exactly. Exactly. That's the first thing that came to mind. You want to go to heaven? Ooh.
no matter
No
what,
matter.
yeah, Aaron gonna get killed off the first. I'm gonna go reach for the chicken. They're gonna be
They
like,
gonna be like,
y'all didn't let me eat the chicken.
where that couple go? Well, they was black. They probably went for the chicken.
And the watermelon.
Mm-mm-mm. Shameful. Shameful.
Oh,
Those are
hey.
stereotypes that I
But
don't like
in my
watermelon like that, but I
situation,
do like
it's
chicken.
true for me. I love watermelon with sauce and I
Dude said,
love chicken wings.
Dude said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry too. But there are white folks that love watermelon and chicken wings too.
That's
So
true. That's
that
true.
is not just a black person thing, okay?
It's not.
But yeah, you can find me in a romantic comedy with my worst enemy, whoever that is. I will probably just see them in passing. I don't know how it's gonna go. It didn't say that they was the romantic love interest. We just gonna have to see each other. That's fine. I can get along with anybody. I know how to coexist.
That's true.
Hey, how you doing? All right, okay. Look
But
at
I don't mind getting killed off first. I'll be like, well,
in a horror movie though. They be the way they die be
it's a
so.
movie. I mean, I ain't gonna die for real. It's a movie. And
Maybe
then
you
I go back,
let's say
watch
you
the
stuck.
whole.
Let's say you stuck in it. So I wonder, do that mean that you survive and you just got to keep watching everybody else get killed off one by one? I don't know. I don't know what the stipulations of the thing is. You said you want to get killed off first. You in a horror movie, you gone and gone off to glory
It's
first.
just yeah, I just don't feel like in any time spent with my husband
Hmm.
is a grand old time.
No, I'm gonna send this clip to
That
Aaron.
clip.
hmm Even though he be fronting our lives, y'all, he be fronting off our lives. Oh, y'all would, y'all funny. Y'all do think y'all, and we are, sir,
And is ain't that what they be saying?
and we are, and is. And is. But all right, y'all. That is the icebreaker. Click the little send us a text message. Let us know what your answer. Would you
What would
rather
you do
be in a
if
romantic
your
comedy?
son was at home crying
Crying
out?
all alone, bedroom, because he's hungry. Yum, yummy, yummy, yummy. I need to eat. Mommy, give my tummy. Um, yeah, I am tired and I am hungry. And we supposed to we y'all when we get on here to record, we don't even start recording until like an hour after we sat down.
We gotta. It's a. I was about to say a debrief, but it's a pre-brief.
We have to like,
We got a pre-brief.
then we be
We got
coming
a
off of work
pre-brief.
and stuff too. So you kind of got, you can't just go straight into work again. You gotta
I
kind of like
know.
let's,
Just like
let's
oh, never mind.
let's have a wind down. Okay, but anywho,
Hey,
y'all.
this is my real job. To get to work. I have
did
to
you
pre-brief.
did you have like a life be life in Jesus take the wheel situation? I know I do not. We still haven't gotten any speak pipes. I'm going to put that down here, you guys. If you do want to call and give us your life be life in Jesus take the wheel, praise report, testimony, it is at speakpipe.com/faith over everything podcast. I think last time I left off the podcast. Make sure you put faith over everything podcast and you can leave us a message. Go ahead, Jasmine. I feel like you had something.
Yes. So recently all the vehicles in in my household, well, not in my household, but that belongs to us, have been acting like they just wanna go to heaven. Ooh, no
I
matter
was going
what
to say
we
that they want to
say.
go to glory. Just like they mama.
Oh my goodness! Like it started out with Big Bertha. Oh, sorry guys, we name our cars.
Mhm.
We have a truck.
They
And we
don't
call
got.
her
They don't have.
Big Bertha.
You ain't got to give them all your business because then they
Oh,
know
I'm
who is
sorry.
who. Y'all don't need to know who is who. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
No, I'm
All
just
right.
playing.
I mean, they family, so I thought.
You're right. You're right. So Big Bertha's the truck. Clearly, Big Bertha.
Right. So Big Bertha, that's the truck. So this is the thing here. So Big Bertha is old. She is a
I feel like she
2008.
ain't even that. Oh, she is.
Well, we
Oh,
just got her before
yeah.
AJ was born, but she's actually a 2008. So
Okay.
she's 2008 old. I
Mhm.
said 2008 old.
That's all right.
She
So she's
is
16.
okay, good, because I was not about to do the math.
Hmm.
So she's sweet 16, right? And this is what me and Aaron usually do. We usually say, because okay, so let me back up just a little bit. I'm not a good storyteller, but here's the thing. Every year in Texas, you have to renew your sticker and you have to get an inspection. I mean, everybody got to do it. I don't want to
Hmm.
think that y'all don't have to get y'all sticker, but we have to do an inspection. Now, back at home, it was every 2 years.
Hmm.
We could live with that. But here, it's every year you have to get the inspection fee. I mean, the inspection test, and then you can get your sticker. Usually, what we'll do is we'll say, okay, we know that she old. If the Lord really want her to die, then the engine light won't come off. When I tell y'all every single year, that thing go off around March, April, because we got to renew it in April. Around March, April, it just go off. We be like, okay, Lord.
Go off as in the rest of the year, y'all, is on.
Yeah. It come back on. Like it'll come back on like literally like a day or two after we get it approved.
Hmm.
But that's all we need. We just need, because majority of the time when they be talking, when that engine light come on, it's some kind of sensor that costs too
Hmm.
much to just pay for a sensor just for it to get approved. Nah, we ain't doing all that. So I mean, granted, y'all, she old, so she ready to go, but we trying to hold on. So this been going on for the last 3 years, 3 or 4 years. So this year, April has came and went. That light's still on.
She said, I'm not play pimping with y'all. Y'all thought I was play pimping. I am for real pimping, okay?
So we was like, well, we have to stop driving her because at first Aaron was still, riding hot. The block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. He was still riding a little bit, and I was like, first of all, no, because I mean, granted, here they don't be pulling you over for nothing, no way. But just like, I just don't need you to be doing that. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
And she can die at any given time. So these summers are ridiculous. So I'm like, and I definitely don't need you to be getting stranded in Big Bertha in these summers riding hot. So she parked out there. So Jay, she rides Kiki to school. She got out of school in May. And ever since she left school, Kiki been like, also,
Mm-hmm.
also you want to be like Big Bertha.
Hmm.
So you want to act up. Granted, she not as old as Bertha, but she close enough. She a 2011. Okay. All right. We get to this week. We get to this current week. I'm trying to start up Missy. She get the stuttering. Ma'am,
I said, well, at least we still got
you need to
Missy.
be a leader. Do not be a follower at this point in time, okay?
Mm-mm.
Not you going down. Like, I mean, and I just, Aaron, bless his heart, he be like, all right, well, it's time that we invest in a new
I don't
vehicle.
know why you keep aggressive. Listen, I understand
I
faith
don't
over everything. I get it.
okay.
I understand who we are, what we represent, and who we serve.
Well, you
But
ain't acting like it.
but at the same time, the Lord will also gives us wisdom, okay? Common sense. And at some point, baby, you got to let it go, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out. So this is the thing for me because okay, so I haven't had
A car note.
a car note in 8 years.
Mm,
8 whole
that is
years.
so wonderful.
8 whole
My
years.
heart hurts for you for that. I get that. That's why I be like, okay, she's correct. Lord, make it work. Just touch Missy heart, touch Kiki. You know, Big
Like,
Bertha, lay
literally,
her to rest. Just let
Big
her.
Bertha can get later. I mean, actually, we could sell some parts because she got some good parts on her. So
Mm,
she could be good. But I really just need Kiki and Missy to just give me 2 years.
mm,
Just give me 2 years. That's
mm,
all I need.
mm. So if anybody has a
See?
car they want to donate to Jasmine's family, so that she does not have to get another car note, let the Lord touch your heart.
Okay.
And
We feel them pricking.
she said, Jesus, take the wheel. And maybe he's giving that wheel to you. Okay.
Right.
And just
So
accept
drop
it.
it right on off. Or my brother. Or
Shout out to Killer B.
or y'all pray a little bit harder or pray this prayer request specifically for me. Just let me work from home. Cause then we just
We
need
only
one
need one
car.
car.
Cause I don't like driving no way. So it's my insurance will go down.
Mm.
Still won't be no car note. Like
Especially if I
y'all
go down to
just
one car, that would be nice. Go down, y'all
yeah,
ain't got to,
I could go down to one
yes.
car because the girl's about to be gone in August.
Mm.
I can stay at home and
Mm.
work.
Mm-hmm.
And then Aaron and AJ just be in these streets going to and fro.
All right. Well, we heard the prayer
So it's your
request.
options. Whichever one y'all want to pray for. I'm open to both.
Let the Lord lead you to the prayer
That's
that
literally
that is designed, that is
whatever his
destined for
will is.
me. Yes.
Pray that his will be done on those situations.
Said one of these, Lord. One of these.
Right.
Let one of
Is
these
one
be
of
your
these your
will.
wheels? Thank
Let
you. Is
one of
one
these.
of them your wheel?
Well, we will find out. Okay. She will keep us
I'll give y'all
updated.
an update because it's probably going to be soon.
But maybe by the next episode. We'll see. That's
Like,
2 weeks.
y'all wasn't praying hard enough. I hard note. Two
That
card notes.
that might have just been the Lord's will. We don't know. Okay. You can't get mad at
Oh,
us because the
I
Lord
will
answered
not
the
be
prayer the
mad.
way he
I
answered
will
the
not be
prayer.
mad because you know what? If I get them two card notes, that just means that the Lord is going to provide
Mm.
because this is a certain amount that every month I like to put in my savings, and I want to
Mm.
continue to keep that
Mhm.
in my
Mhm.
savings.
Mhm. So
So the Lord will provide.
we're gonna thank him in advance for
Yes,
his
praise the
provision.
Lord.
For his provision. All right, y'all. We are going to jump into our topic. Which, as you can see by the name of the episode, is why you wasting my time, though. Speaking of, I mean, just how she was saying, the Lord is going to provide. The Lord does provide. Y'all know that I recently finished up my degree.
Ooh.
And I'm not saying I'm looking for a new job, but I be looking at jobs. So now that you got a degree, sometimes you look at stuff, you be like, what's out here? Let me
Since you
see.
got your degree
Since
and
you
know everything.
sure do. Let me look and see what I could do with this degree. Um, so first, let me say, now I appreciate employers who put the pay range on the
Mhm.
job descriptions. God bless you people because you guys, you are just you're wonderful. I like
Mhm.
that. People who don't, now I will say my current employer, we just had a meeting, I think it was last week or was it earlier this week, last week, and they said that starting in July they're going to start having pay transparency. Bless you people, bless y'all, because I have applied for positions to train or to, what is it, transfer, that's what it was, it was a
Mhm.
TR, to transfer. And I didn't got into the interview because it'd be like those higher view interviews, so it'd just
Mhm.
be electronic or the video, and it'll ask you questions. And one
Mhm.
time I had applied for one of them jobs and it said the pay rate is this, and it was like $3 less than what I was making already. And I said, why? Is this okay? No, no, it's not okay. Like, why would I, why would I do that? Like, so I, and then especially when you got a degree. I saw a
Mhm.
job, y'all. I'm not gonna say who the play people is. I was just telling Jasmine about this. I seen a job that said you need to have a bachelor's degree, and the starting rate of pay is $16 and a penny.
Mhm.
$16 and a penny. It's like 36,000 something a year. Who, what, where, why? I just don't like who then
Not when a 16-year-old can go right up to Walmart or Target and make $15 to $16 starting,
$17.
and they
Where
haven't even graduated from high school.
Raising Cane's had a post that they was paying $17.
Hmm.
Okay, this was when we first moved here. I don't know if it's still the same, but it was $17 out down at the Raising Cane's. Okay, I said, but the same employer, they had another job where all you needed was a high school diploma, and the starting range of pay or the starting rate of pay was 20 something.
Mm-mm.
And I said, well, what world do y'all live in? Why, why, why did I go to school and get this degree if y'all not gonna pay me?
Mm.
So that's one of the questions. Why you wasting my time? Why did I waste my time getting this
Mhm.
degree if you're not gonna pay me no money?
Mhm.
Degree, money, I need them both. I have them both. I have one. I kind of got the other, but I want more.
I need the math to be mathing.
Yes, the
It
math is
costs
not
this
math.
much to get this degree. You need to match that how much I paid for this degree.
I honestly feel like that. If I have a degree, my rate of pay should at least be enough to pay. Not even pay for the degree, because I mean you have to anticipate. People have lives. I have
Mhm.
rent, I have car notes, I have car insurance, or I have a mortgage, I have utilities, I have children. They have things like people you
Mm.
listen. I'm about to call the Mohila people and tell them they not about to get this payment. I ain't
I
got it.
told you what to do.
I ain't
Oh,
got it. I turned in this going. I turned in my little paperwork. They ain't got back to me yet, but I'm gonna get back. I was gonna call them today, but I was like, it's gonna run into the time. I'm gonna call them tomorrow because they open until 8 o'clock, so they
oh,
gonna hear
okay.
from me tomorrow. Oh, I didn't put on the do not disturb
I
on my
thought I
phone.
heard some little
You
things
did. There
from
was a text that had came through. But anywho, that's where I wanted to start with the why you wasting my time. Because why for?
Mhm.
Why? Who you talking to?
Okay.
Who who is this for? Who this for? Who this who this for?
Wrong recipient. No, I've had two situations where one, they had me do a whole presentation. Like I had to prepare 5 to 10 slides. No, it was 10
Oh,
slides.
you did tell me that.
It was 10 slides that I had to provide for them and then go over them with them in the interview.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
What? Now I sat there and did it because I ain't had my time was wasted. Yes. Again, why you wasting my
Mhm.
time though? But I was just like, I literally was like, y'all for real? Like this is what y'all do. So the next time, oh, clearly I did not get that job. But the the next time that they had, it was so crazy because they had, of course, you send off the, oh, thank you for your time and we appreciate
Mhm.
blah blah blah. We found somebody else. Okay, great. I ain't trying to open up no door that God closed. So I'm good.
Mhm. Amen.
Couple of weeks later, they send me an email. It's the same lady that's trying to recruit, giving me the same rundown. I said, ma'am, y'all denied me. Y'all denied me.
So y'all lied to
You don't remember? Y'all denied me. She said, oh yeah, we're just trying to give a second try. I don't want it. And this was when I had
me.
confirmed a
Accepted.
different position. It
Mhm.
wasn't even a position that I'm in now, but I had confirmed a different position that I end up not even taking that one too because that was the time that was
Mhm.
in
I
the
was gonna say
weeks
that's the
when
one you went to that one little meeting and then you had told them like this was going on. Okay.
I was like, listen, my mama in hospice. I'm not gonna be working there, okay? I'm not gonna be no good. So just don't even hire me, okay? So I wasted their time. So that was my bad. But
But life be life, and you ain't know
life
that was
be
gonna
life.
happen.
I didn't. I just had got that on the blue. Like I had literally got that call on that Monday. So hey, whatever. Anywho, so I had already confirmed that job. Like, oh
Mm.
no, and plus that job was paying more than what this second chance job. No, what happened? is that the recipient that y'all chose over me told y'all
No, thank
deuces,
you.
and y'all trying to run it on back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
no second dip it. No. Mm-mm. You
Mm-mm.
denied me, keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. And
Mm-hmm.
wasted my time. Like y'all had me do this whole presentation. And I had some good scenarios and some good lesson plans because it was for a school counselor for a high school.
Mm.
Girl, but it was so many people that actually kids, parents, teachers, they was like, "Oh no, you dodged a bullet on that one because that ISD." Mm-mm. I said, "I'll be fighting with the Lord
Mm-hmm.
because he sees it before I do."
God
Girl,
blocked
probably
it.
had me up on the news somewhere.
He blocked it. Like,
But yeah, I remember that. And then this other one, this other community college, he bless his heart, he kept on trying to email me. Well, not trying, he kept emailing me. And I said, Doctor such and such, did the salary range change?
mm-hmm.
Because you have asked me, am I okay with this amount? And I said, no, it doesn't fit my budget. So has it changed?
So why is you in my inbox again?
Oh no, it hasn't changed. So neither has my answer.
Or neither have I. Thank you so much again. Actually,
Thank you
no,
for
thank you.
thinking about me.
Maybe
But
I'm getting behind. Maybe that's why I
no,
need.
but I did. It was very perfect. I was so proud of myself, and this was before the Chat GPT things or whatever. But it was
Mm.
so professional, and it was just like I can't remember all of it said, but I know I said thank you for this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
When that salary range changed, holla at me. Professionally, I said it. But but girl, bye. What
It
y'all
was a
not gonna
very corporate
do?
response. I gave a very corporate response. Like,
Very, very much so. Very much so. But I was just like, these people, y'all
mm-mm.
tripping to be thinking that, like, just know your worth. Know
Exactly.
that you deserve, especially people that be in their positions, um, or in a situation where you know that you can do better.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Don't sell yourself short. You don't have to settle for it. Who told you you had to settle?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Employment, like you said, employment wise, relationship wise. I know I was watching that show. I know you didn't watch it. The Never Ever Mets.
Mm-mm.
Girl, if anybody on here watched that, y'all let me know. Comment in below. Hit my inbox. I watched all the episodes. Okay, it's over now. Spoiler alert: if you have not finished it, leave. Do not listen to this episode. Okay, do not let me. Do not if you care, do not let me ruin it for you. These folks, it was like I want to say it started off with like 7 couples that had never ever met. These people met online. They had been talking, ranging online from like 3 months to 12 years. Okay.
Mm.
Now, the 3 month people, I can give you a
12
pass.
years?
Exactly. 3 months, I give you a pass, whatever, because we just met, whatever.
Mhm.
I ain't about to go fly out to you and do all that stuff, like whatever. Even though I do think they both was in Florida, I can't really remember. But either way, I
Hmm.
mean, whatever. It's still 3 months is it's still doable to me. That it's
Mhm.
like that makes sense. 12 years, now that was crazy. And like, but it was like they tried to make it seem like, oh, we've been together for 12 years. No, you have known each other for 12 years because he has a 3-year old. Um,
Mm-mm.
that speaks for itself. So let's just and then
Did y'all take we were on the break. Where's Ross?
and Ross and Rachel. Okay. If y'all don't know nothing about friends, listen, we do not discriminate. Black
Okay.
shows, white shows, like we watch them all.
Diverse up in this piece.
But yeah, so they had been together for 12 years, allegedly, or not, I can say allegedly. They had known each other for 12 years. But I knew, like, even on her behalf, y'all, you didn't consider him a real relationship because she said her mama didn't even know about him because
What?
she didn't tell her family or her mama about him because it was an internet thing. So then that means you guys are not together for real. You guys just knew each other for 12 years.
Mhm.
And maybe y'all had a thing for each other, but he all the way over there, you all the way over there. This ain't gonna never work because I'm not moving, you not moving, whatever. You use this show to finally meet each other. Maybe you could see if it's worth it. Like maybe one of us would relocate. All these couples. So out of the 7 couples, one couple got kicked out night one because they got into a physical altercation, whatever. Then they went on the internet talking about they was fake the whole time anyway,
Mm.
whatever. They wasn't even a real couple. They just came on TV to get clout, whatever. Okay. Um, girl, we'll talk about that. Another couple, the lady, she was a little crazy. Like she called this man a B word. Like I can understand getting mad at somebody, whatever, but I just think it's just really disrespectful to call a man a B. Like, and
Mhm.
he wasn't, from what we saw, maybe it was edited. He was not acting like a B word, okay? Because I didn't watch other shows, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Stormy had called
You
what's his
said
name.
I've been seeing some B behavior.
Even though I like Marceau at times, he be, sometimes he be making sense. I could understand, why
That term was used for him.
in that moment I could understand. So like in this situation, it was like I just felt like it was unwarranted. Like, why you call that man that?
Mm.
Whatever. So then they ended up not. He was like, I don't. It ain't worth it.
Mhm.
So then they left.
Woke
So
up and
then,
chose violence.
girl. So then the remaining couples, they stayed. Whatever. There was this one older couple got on everybody's nerves because I think the guy was in his 50s, ladies in her 40s, and they just acted like they were so knowledgeable. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how old you are if you're still single. Not to say that you're not doing it right, but like it's
Mhm.
just not. You can't give me advice when you still single. Like,
Mhm.
and we both on the same show because we never ever met our partners. So what you and him doing, it's not the same with me and him doing. Like, I mean, or it's the same, but like you can't give me advice, especially when like our situations are different. You've been knowing him for 5 years. He proposed to somebody else. You, yes, the lady, the older folks. He was on Facebook, had a whole fiance, unbeknownst to her. It was just a mess. Okay, at the end of the show, the older couple gets engaged. He proposes to her. She accepts the engagement. My bad, rewind a little bit. Her sister came to visit. The sister already didn't like him,
Uh-oh.
probably because he got engaged to somebody else while you was with my sister. So now I
Mm.
don't like you. Like you not no good. You've proven that you're no good.
Mhm.
Anyway, she comes, he gets into it verbally with her sister, like a loud argument where it was just crazy. And yet, this still the man that you chose to get engaged to. Okay, whatever. They get engaged. Now, what I did like about the show, they did a 4 month update. And when I tell you, none of these couples were still together.
Oh dang.
One couple was still together. The couple that had been talking for about 3 months, they
Mm.
the ones that was still together.
Because it's still new. If it's 4 and 3, that ain't even a year
It's
yet.
only
We
7
said,
months.
oh,
It's only
we
yeah.
still good.
It's only 7 months. They still together. Everybody else was broken up. But so I don't understand why. Like some people, like y'all knew that y'all was never going to move forward. Like
Mhm.
why did you even waste my time? Most of the situations, it was the men that was wasting the women's time because y'all knew that y'all really wasn't ready to commit. You weren't trying to do me
Mhm.
like that. Whatever. There was one where it was a girl. She got on my nerves because that's the one I told you where the dude made a date for her. I like everything
Oh
that she
yeah,
liked.
everything that she like. Mhm.
He
Mhm. I
catered to
remember.
her, which means
Mm.
he listened to you when you said, I like wine, I like charcuterie, I like to dance. He was like, now you write this down. Okay, you like all this?
Mm.
I'm gonna make your date what you like. If she showed up to the date like, what's this? You don't drink, you don't like, it was like
Mm.
she just had attitude. She was real stank. Turns out she ain't like that man. And then when they did the follow up, because they stayed the whole time through, and everybody could tell that she didn't like him, but he kept trying. Like I'm like, so
Mm.
before they left, she did tell him like, I like you as a person, but I don't think this is going anywhere. And so they had broke up before they left the house.
Mhm.
When did they follow up with her? She said she was still single, and she's not even sure she want to be with a man. And I said,
Oh,
that explains a lot. That's why that man made you cringe when he was touching you because you ain't.
you wanted another person. I mean,
Yeah,
another
she
gender.
want. Yeah, she want that whole woman. That's all right. That's what you want. Just be true to yourself. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Why you waste that man time though? Why you?
Right.
Why you
She
did
did
that?
all of that. So did she even eat the charcuterie board?
I don't know. They ain't show all of it. I mean,
Oh,
she. I don't know.
I'm
But
greedy.
that whole show was a waste of my time
Mm.
because ain't none of these folks together, and I feel like they didn't do any relationship building for them to even like foster the relationship for them to want to like, okay, this could really work in the real world. We could really make this work. Like the show was a y'all, if y'all started it and y'all haven't finished it, don't finish it. It's a waste of your time. It wasted my time though.
Did
Okay.
they have a reunion or something? Or that was a reunion,
That was
the
the
4 month
month.
checkup.
And it
Okay.
was like in 2022, I think, when they recorded this. So this
Oh
was like two
dang.
years ago. or
2 years ago.
2 years ago, maybe like three, maybe 2023, but I think it was 2022, 2023 when it all happened. But yes,
Mhm.
but don't waste your time with things you ain't
I
gotta waste your
won't,
time
child.
with.
Mm-mm.
Don't waste your time with people, don't waste your time with relationships, don't waste your time with these jobs, don't waste your time applying for these jobs who don't want to pay you right. Okay.
Mhm.
Don't waste your time, all right. Uh, I think that's it. Wait, do we have some Bible verses? Look, y'all know we be
Yeah.
trying to.
I'm be like, we gonna give you this word because
Exactly. We're gonna try to pair it to the word, at least, make a little bit of sense.
hmm. So I got an Old Testament and a New Testament. You which one you want to read? I think you had the New
Oh,
Testament.
I gotta read one. Okay, I'll do the New Testament. Yes.
Okay, so I'm reading Psalms. Well, let me get it in. And I'm sorry, y'all. Psalm does not have a S at the end, and I say it all the time,
I
but
know. I think everybody do. Let me
y'all
go to
just
Psalms. Psalms.
oh, Psalms, Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
Woo!
Ah, I wanted to do it in a different version. Whatever version I had was, I don't even know. So this is the New Living Translation,
Mm-hmm.
and it says Psalm. Oh no, my Bible do say Psalms. It got an S on
Lying. No, I'm just.
it. Psalms 90, verse 12. Teach us to realize the brevity.
Mm-hmm.
Brevity. Okay, because don't come for me, y'all.
Oh, I had both of those. My
Oh,
bad. I
did
had
you?
the same. Look at us.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at us.
Teach us to realize the brevity of life so that we may grow in wisdom.
Yes, yes. So don't waste your time. Use your wisdom, okay?
Hmm, hmm,
And life
hmm,
is short, y'all. So be
hmm.
wise on how you spend your time. Um, the New Living Translation. I like the New Testament verse, which is also the New Living Translation, is Ephesians 5:15-16. It says, so be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days.
Mm.
Okay, because these days is evil. These days, our lives are short. We want to make
Mhm,
sure that we are spending our time wisely, and with the right people.
mhm.
Um, but yes, I hope that this episode or topic was helped you a little bit. Maybe you're dealing with some stuff. Maybe you're wasting your time and you need a confirmation that you was wasting your time. And the Lord is saying, yes, you're wasting your time. You had said a prayer like, Lord, please send me a sign. And this is the sign.
This is your sign.
This is the sign. Okay. He just said,
Don't waste your time.
make it plain. Okay. You're wasting your time. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna do our challenge of the I was gonna say of the week, but yes, of the week,
I was
weekish.
gonna say it is what, a week or two.
Yes. So for the next 2 weeks, do you have the verse or you want me to get it?
Oh, you got it already. Where'd my Bible go?
Oh
Okay, here they
Lord
go. I said,
Jesus.
here they go. Like it's a, I mean, it is 66 books. First
It is.
Corinthians chapter.
So why it's I think it was 19 and 20. Is that what it
Mhm,
was? So
yeah.
why for whatever reason I thought it was 9 and 10. And I was reading 9 and I was like, what is this? This ain't got nothing to do with
Wait, now I gotta read 9 to 10. Oh, no. Well, that would be wasting time if you do that.
indulging in
Indulging in all of that sin. You're wasting your
yes.
time because
I
you
was
don't want
like,
to waste
I
no
said, what
sin
is
on that foolishness.
I said that they said protect your temple. I said, what is
Our challenge for this week is to protect the temple slash exercise. Now you won't be wasting your time. A lot of people think that that exercising is wasted time because you don't see the results right away. But I just want y'all to think about it. It it didn't. It's not instant that you got the way that you are, whether you
mm-hmm.
too small, too big, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be looking for no instant results, and don't be listening to these people that be telling you all this other stuff, like that stuff Courtney be sending us. That man,
Girl.
don't be doing all that stuff. Do it the right way. You ain't got to do all these surgeries and all this other stuff, wasting time, money, all of
Well,
that.
he be telling you to do it the right way. He just tell you in a very loud and mean.
No, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
him, but I'm gonna be the holy
Oh, you're
way.
gonna be
He was
nice.
snapping on us.
Mm.
Well, not us,
Mhm.
because I don't be doing that stuff. But
Mhm.
anyway, you're not wasting your time when you exercise. Although you may not see the results right away, you still are required, exactly what First Corinthians 6 verse 19-20, again, New Living Translation. Don't you realize that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who lives in you and was given to you by God? You do not belong to yourself, for God brought you with a high price, so you must honor God with your body. That
Mhm.
can go further than the exercise, but that we're gonna leave that for a different day. But right now we talking about exercising.
We do say protect your temple. So honor your temple, protect your temple as well. Your body is your temple. So
Mhm.
exercise and everything else. And next time we're gonna go back to First Corinthians 6 and 9. We're gonna have to that's another episode.
That's gonna be deep. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all might not be ready for all that.
I feel like it talked about one of the things I said it was gonna be an episode. So we might
Okay.
have found our verse to go with it. Look at the Lord. Look at the Lord. Working it out, working it out, working it out. Okay, y'all. We about to go because we to being honest, we spent too much time on the icebreaker and the life be life, and so we went over our 30 minutes threshold, but we did say 30 to 45 minutes, but we be really trying to aim for 30 minutes, y'all. And eventually we gonna get there. Okay. Y'all just keep rocking with us. Pray for us. That's another prayer request. Okay. Pray that we get these segments in timely order and fashion. But I mean, 45 minutes is the cap, and we're still doing good. We love y'all. We appreciate spending this time with. We appreciate you guys spending this time with us. Before we go, of course, we do want to speak to anyone who maybe does not know the Lord, or maybe is new in your walk, or just just new in general. Okay, if you have never said the sinner's prayer, Jasmine is going to go over that with you now before we exit stage left.
Yes, so it's not the prayer that saves you, but it's what you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart. And you can say something similar to this. Dear Lord, I recognize that I am lost and that you are the only one who can save me. I believe in my heart that you died, was buried, and rose from the dead. I receive you as my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Give me the grace to receive and believe you in my heart. Come into my heart, Lord, and change me forever. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
So if you prayed that prayer, oh, welcome to the family. We believe that if you believed it in your heart and confessed it with your mouth, that you are now a child of God. We would definitely highly recommend you to get into a Bible believing, Bible teaching Christian fellowship so that you
Mhm.
can learn and that you can just be with like-minded people that will help you with this journey called life. Um, Make sure that you do things throughout the week, not just on Sunday, and try not to make it as a routine type checking off the box, but something that you
Mhm.
like are really yearning to learn about, like yearning to learn about. Be excited about what you're going to read in that Bible. Some things are going to be confusing, but you can just pray for the Lord to reveal what needs to be revealed and that you get the rhema that you need every time that you read the Bible and every time that you go to church. But
Amen.
any questions or concerns, y'all can email us, hit us up on IG, Facebook. If we don't know the answer, we'll find somebody that does. But we love
We
y'all.
know pastors, y'all. We be knowing some pastors. We related to a few of them. Okay. So yes, but yeah, follow us on IG, Instagram. Subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening to our audio listeners. Thank you so much for joining us. And I think we up out this thing.
Yep, under 45. That's
A
what we're gonna
top
start calling it.
under 45.
Under 45.
Mm. All right, y'all. Well, it's gonna be over 45 now with the outro.
Ah,
Ta-ta!
yay!
Hey, FOE, FOE,
Faith over everything.
faith over everything.
FOE.
FOE,
Faith